Hey, it's your boy Darkatous over here making a commentary upon for the people who have Black Ops 3 on either Xbox One or PlayStation 4, basically current gen consoles. If you're a little bit bored or just don't want to play zombies nor multiplayer for whatever time it may come up for you, but you still want to play Black Ops 3 and anything related to it really, here's a great alternative because it's pretty much 2.0 in its best terms, because the first one that came out on Black Ops 1, it was okay, but the lacking features on it and the parts that it didn't meet up to expectations made it maybe less popular for some people or appealing. As you can see, two of the things that Black Ops 1 Dead Ops Arcade have not had or didn't have was first person player and better graphics as such shown in the screen right now. And may I also add that there's a couple of new things there. I don't know if it was in the old one, but in this new one it pretty much has a lot of variations of what to do really. You can apparently turn into a tank, pick up like whatever guns there is, or a sentry gun, maybe in somewhat perspective, some of those stuff, or also in the old ones, I believe so. But I don't think that it had honestly where you can turn into a car and you have to, in timed of course, drive and do like 3 laps while zombies will get on top of you. And on top of that, you can't turn into first person while by picking up the card, the blue night card, and it's optional too. So it's not like if you don't want to go first person, don't pick it up, or if you're playing with friends, tell them not to pick it up if they will listen. And also, if you are in first person, you just, with a normal shooting button as it is in first person multiplayer, that's how you shoot. You will, if not have the fun that you were at least expecting, which I doubt that could happen barely, you will at least, if you're willing to, kill off a good amount of hours, or at least a good hour on playing this. As you see over here, when I get trapped, there are a couple of ways that I can actually unchop myself. And when you see you got 4 lives to start off, I don't know really if you can have more than that. But I actually think that that's really just in case if you die, the way that I'm gonna say it right now, you see me dying right now a couple of times. The way you can get the points, or basically the life number again, is by picking up both the golden and silver things around the map, and they will fill up the little, well, I'll say it's more of a line jar kind of thing on the upper left corner for me, where it says that I have 3 lives. One, I like to call this a spear because I watch a lot of WWE, and you basically go flash mode and run over the zombies. And also you got like a nuke, which means you throw one of those if you have one, and around you the perimeter will clear out the zombies in your way or anything that's really in your way. Don't know if that works for the monkey though, but for the most part, also as you can see, I picked up, I guess, a life. You can pick up a couple of stuff, including in one of them, I don't think it was included in my gameplay as I saved, but if you would like to see me try to get it again in another gameplay, you can comment down below and I'll put more gameplay on this so you can have an even better idea, if you don't want to play yourself for the moment, of what you can actually do. But there's a couple things you can actually do on this that you weren't even able to do on the last one on Black Ops 1. So see that, it's why I call it a spear. You basically launch yourself into them, and I try to get creative with it, you know. So There's pretty much also things other than the zombies that can kill you, like as you see the bulls or that, basically the whatever those are, because you know, for all I know, there could be rhinos too. I never really looked close into them, but furthermore, you can just pick up those little coin things in no time, but not really. In other words, by picking up enough of them, you can actually fill up the white little line jar there, and you will have one by one your life numbers back into the complete 4 as it was. So dying in the early rounds is pretty difficult, really. See, I believe I died at round 12, but for all purpose, I was just trying to make semi-medium videos so you can get the idea. Now, another thing that might have been put down because of the multiplayer and EXO backlash on it was the EXO zombies. It's not like original classic zombies, but in my opinion, it's at least somewhat different in the perspective that you will have fun if you just be a little more open-minded. If you would like to see that, I have the Ascension map pack where Burger Town, if you want to at least see how it works out, and I'll play with a friend or two, and also random people on multiplayer as I have done on PlayStation 3, but for all recording purposes, and so you can all get a good idea if you may just want to get that or somebody has it, you know. So you can see that there is a couple of things to do in there too. And all Call of Duties in general, really, but not just some people mostly focus on 2 things, but there are a couple of things you can do on this. See, I pick up a death machine. And then when you finish, it happens like that. Have a nice day, everybody.